pile. People say that they are not ready, might be another day or two. And because of that, we'll be using some commercial fertilizer here. You see I've got a bucket of 999 with 11% iron. And we've cleaned all the plants out. We've cleaned most of the cucumber vines off of the strings on the trellis. And now we're going to add a little bit of sand. Again, every year I do a little bit of sand across the top to try to break up the sticky clay clods, dirt clods. And maybe not too much, because you do need the soil to retain water. But I like to put a little sand in there every year. So we're going to pull back the carpet so we can work both sides. And like that, like that, like that. I have a wheelbarrow full of sand down here. We're going to sprinkle a little bit of that along the way here, all along the row. And every year we do this, those sticky clay clods get broke up even more. Every year we add compost, leaves, grass clippings, and eventually, after working the soil for a few years, it becomes very, very nice. You don't have to have the perfect soil to grow plants. At another home a few years back, the backyard lady's garden was a space she couldn't take care of because she was crippled. And it was just gravel. You couldn't even see the dirt. There was so much gravel. But what we did was we pulled a row, pulled a groove in the gravel, and took some dirt from another part of the yard and got the seeds started in the dirt, in the groove, and then they rooted into the gravel. I mean, there's enough dirt in the gravel that the plants did just fine. A little bit right there. I'm gonna run out of sand and have to go get just a little bit more. Then we'll take our fertilizer and sprinkle along here before we dig it in. Dig that in with the sand. Like that. So this is a drip irrigation system, and during the year we can inject fertilizer into the water. But to begin with, I love setting the soil up for the plants with a little soil amendment and fertilizer. Like that. It doesn't take much to dig that in. Like that. Just kind of work it into the soil. All the way down. There are spots here where I haven't dug yet, so we'll have to still dig some of these in. You know, like actually dig and work it in, because all I've done here is clean the vines off the strings. I haven't really dug the soil yet. But back there, where we dug out the blackberry vines, the soil is already nice and soft. Okay, I will continue doing this all the way along, a whole 60-foot row, and we will continue.